to win if they're going to try to get into the playoffs and win this division, because we showed you what happened with the Eagles earlier. All right, so here, we pick it up first quarter. Cowboys moving the ball nicely. Dak Prescott. Okay, Jason, we see you with the one hand out here.
Hey, listen, that's a great catch. Jason Witten had a drop earlier, and that's why he's so pumped up about that TD.
All right, after a Todd Gurley touchdown, tied it at 7-all. Next Cowboys possession, Dak avoids the sack, lets it rip for Tavon Austin. He was wide open, Tim.
Two defenders run into each other. It's also a nice job of Dak Prescott in the pocket, buying a little extra time, and it'd be good to see that offense get more out of Tavon Austin.
All right, less than 2 minutes to play in the half. Jared Goff looking for Robert Woods, intercepted instead by Sean Lee. He would take it inside the 10. So the Cowboys with the chance before the half to get more points on the board. And instead of Dak doing something, he hands it to Zeke. Touchdown there. Yeah, Jerry Jones.
High five. High five. Let's slap hands. Slap hands, everybody.
It's a party now.
Everybody slap hands.
44-21. The Cowboys dismantle the Rams. Prescott 13 for 23, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Zeke goes over 117 yards rushing, and they hold the Rams to just 21 points in this game. But again, it was necessary for the Cowboys to get this win if they're going to try to win this division. Got the Eagles coming up next week. All right, so look, I'm not a Cowboys hater. I'm not a Cowboys lover. I'm really in the middle on pretty much every team. What is it about the Cowboys week to week that we don't know who they're going to be, and who's the team that showed up today?
Hey, listen, it's inconsistent. I think that starts top down, but today they were ready to play, and this is some of the things they did in the first half to put this game away. Here we're going to see a good route combination. They're going to bring Tavon Austin across here, and he's going to cross with Jason Witten. Now, what you're going to get on the back end from the Rams is you're going to have man-to-man coverage here, and they're going to roll the safety out of the middle this way. The thing that the Cowboys weren't ready for is, if you look here, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Let's take that off. If you look here, Zach Martin is sitting back because he's going to be a guy that's going to pull out and go the other way. But they're actually going to come here, and they're going to get a free runner. You have to make this sack if you get to the quarterback free in this manner. So right here, the play should be dead.
Yep.
The play should be over. But we're going to see Dak Prescott escape here, and there's going to be a fall in the middle of the field when this guy and this guy collide that lead Tavon Austin wide open. Dak makes that play in the pocket. He gets the ball out to Tavon Austin, and it's a huge play. Now, here is a great play by Sean Lee. We know he's been replaced. He's been injured. He used to be the leader of this team. We're going to get a stop by Higbee here, which is supposed to allow Robert Woods to sink in behind Sean Lee. Sean Lee is the poacher, so if you watch here, he is not playing a guy. His eyes are squarely on Jared Goff, and so in looking at Jared Goff, he knows that he's trying to hit the pocket right behind him. He makes a great catch, and it's a good return. These were two huge plays in the first half. And after you start a game by botching the coin toss, and then you kick the ball out of bounds, you think things could go really sideways for the Dallas Cowboys. But plays like this by stars on this team are what helped this team get up early and really put this game away by halftime.
They needed a win, and it was impressive in doing so. But the most impressive finish we saw today went.
Browns dropping to 6-8 after their loss to UNSC. Baker Mayfield.
It hurts, knowing that we came in and they just outplayed us. Just frustrating. I'll be able to tell you more after you look at the film.
How surprising, upsetting, disappointing is it to come out here and just kind of put together such a bad game kind of all the way around?
Yeah, we started slow. After that, we were playing from behind the whole game. So it's pretty much tail of the tape.
Baker, how frustrating has it been that the passing game has not been consistent all year, including today, especially with the talent that you guys have and what you showed last season?
I think we've, when we get in a rut, we try and establish the run game, and we did that in the second quarter. But then we just kind of fell behind after that. Few plays, critical plays that we'll be able to look back on, third down conversions that we didn't make that ultimately could turn this game around. But that's the frustrating part about not being able to execute in the pass game.
This was another time where, I saw Jarvis getting into a heated exchange with Freddie, with other things like that. people are yelling at Freddie, and there's heated exchanges on the sidelines. It just doesn't seem.
It was frustration. We're not having success. And, I mean, frustration is a sign of everybody wanting it. You know, our guys didn't give up today. We kept, you know, playing even though it was well out of reach. But just frustrating. That's, you know, all I can say about that.
Do you have any opinion on deferring to start the game, or is that inconsequential?
No, I don't really have an opinion on that.
Are you guys, you know, way better, you know, from a talent standpoint than what you've been, or what you showed in this particular game?
Yeah, we started slow, like I said. If you start fast, we can, you know, kind of control the game, but we weren't able to do that today.
When you talk about the start, obviously there's the pick. Walk us through what you saw in there.
Ball was just too high. Obviously, Patrick Peterson's a veteran player, understands concepts. He played behind it. Saw the ball, played it well. Just got to get through the reads next time, I guess, or just make the throw.
How about going up against Kyler?
Yeah, he won.
Were you surprised by his play or anything like that?
No, I'm never surprised by anything Kyler does. He's a special athlete, and they ran the ball well, allowed him to do stuff all game.
This game basically puts an end to this very slim playoff hopes that you had. Anyways, how disappointing is it to sort of come to the end of the road?
I don't think it's set in yet, but very disappointing. I'd say that.
All right, let's move on to the Vikings and the Chargers. 23 seconds.